Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Infected. In this episode, what I have planned to do is to go around and search some caves and see if we can find... Oh my, these are expiring. And see if we can find a good spot for our new base location in the for the next season. And so what I'm thinking is I'm kind of torn. I would like to be near a cave like I am here because it is just so convenient. I absolutely love this location and how close I am to this cave, and all of those different elements that I've had here. It's going to be a tough one to beat, this location. I'm afraid. I could be completely wrong. I could be surprised when I finally get out there, which I'm hoping is the case. I'm kind of needing a nap too. I'm going to take a short nap before we leave. What time is it? All right, yeah. I can do a nap. Oh, that's right. My bed isn't in here anymore. I'm going to do a quick nap. And then we'll get on the road. I want to go back to that cave I was at before because somebody in the comments said that those two caves actually connect and there's a lake in the middle of it. I want to check that out. So I think that's going to be our first stop. All right, so it should be like right here. Yep, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna check this out right here. Yeah, this I could like... I'm just looking at it for future reference. Like, I'm thinking to myself that, you know, this could be a way in and out of here to get to the main road once I clear out trees. Yeah, because the road is just right here. Oh my gosh! Good grief! Seeing this guy run from the corner of my eye right at me was freaky. No warning whatsoever. Here we go. Now, one of the guys in the comments said that you can go through this cave and go all the way to the other cave that we looked at. And like I said, in between, there's like a lake. So I'm super excited to see what this looks like. I even heard that somebody built their base in here by the lake. I don't know if that's possible anymore, but we're gonna find out just by looking. I don't know if I want to be in the cave. I don't know how easy it would be to get in and out. Well, with vehicles anyway. Oh my goodness. How pretty is that? Oh my goodness. Oh man. That is really pretty. I wonder if this freezes. Oh my god. Man, I am so jumpy today. I don't know what is up with me. Okay. Oh, I should heal myself, I guess. It almost looks like you can go walk around and get over there. Here we go. Not quite. This almost looks like there's a little path too, but it's very Um, not really. Darn, I really wanted to see what it was like behind it. Probably not much to see. Alright, let's see how this connects. And I honestly, okay, before we move on, I don't think this is going to be big enough space for the kind of base I want to build. I have learned my lesson. You don't want a small base. So I don't see a benefit for building inside this cave. And here we go. It does look like fantastic. Yeah. Yep, it did connect. That is so cool. That is really cool. So we looked at this one. I don't know. I really don't want to get far away from this, to be honest. This is going to be like, they're not going to have tech there. That's what was in the notes for this update too. There's never going to be tech we'll find there at that location. So that's one of the major drawbacks, but it's going to be a really good place to go as a new player and loot, because you will get so much stuff. Oh, and he also said that with the new restarts of your game, he has put in assets that you can loot on open shelves. And he said that they're going to be things like axes, like tools and weapons. It's not just going to be stuff you normally loot. There actually be assets like weapons and tools, which I think is super cool. This last update has included a lot of really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, is that a bear? It is. That was supposed to be I want to take him to my truck, so please follow me. Because if I'm going to kill you, I want to kill you by the truck. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm a little thirsty. Let's get something to drink. Alright, so we did explore this again, and yeah, I think it's really cool that those two caves connect, and there's that really pretty water feature inside. Not big enough to build inside this cave, but on top of it would be really cool. Let's see, next location I want to check out. I guess we should check out this one. I really wish you could put markers on here, like ones you can see in the world. That would be really nice quality of life feature. So anyway, I will head down here and see when I get there. Let's see, where is this one located? Okay, so it's over here. Is going to be against this wall? I think so. I think it's over a little over here. Oh! Well. I'm sorry you're hearing my phone go off. I'm listening for my daughter to text me because she might stay after school today And I'm waiting for her to answer me if she plans to do that. This isn't exactly flat, but that's not a big deal to me. So, not terrible. This reminds me so much of the cave I'm at right now. It looks exactly like it, doesn't it? It looks like it's the same asset. 100% the same cave. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Well, we know that this size is sufficient for my needs. And technically, you know, if I built near the cave, that's my water source. I wouldn't even need to build by the other place. And then I could also cook in here. I could put a campfire in here essentially and also be safe. Oh, look at all this. Come here, dudes. I'm just tempted to kill you because you're just all over the place. So I'd be able to cook in here even when it rained because it shelters me from the rain. My goodness, you see my health? Alright. So, not terrible. Not terrible. It's just far away from the new city. That would be fun to loot. Yeah, really not bad. I would probably start at the highest point with building the base, which it looks like it's about right here. And then as soon as I got to the cave, I would probably have to do some ramps down to the cave. But not terrible, really not a bad spot. I decided to do things a little bit easier and I came straight home to sleep through the night. So that way we can possibly hit all 3 caves tomorrow. So another criteria I'm thinking about doing, like I was saying, I mentioned that, I'm not sure if I actually mentioned this. There's a few different criterias I'm considering for the next base location. The first one on my list, obviously, was checking out the caves and seeing if those would be another good base location to do something similar to what I did here, where the cave is basically out my back door. If that isn't going to be possible, some other things I was considering was being near rapids. I really want to check out the water mill and see how that works. So there's that. I saw a really cool base build. I'm not sure where this base was built, but it was so awesome. And what he did was he built his base on a straight road. And the road went through his base. So that was how he was able to just get from one end of his base to the other using a road, which, you know, makes sense. One that he didn't have to build. So I thought that was really clever design. So I wouldn't mind checking out areas where there's some straight roads, see if they're near rapids or near a cave, or not too far from this location, and maybe even build somewhere like that. So we're just going to keep exploring these 3 caves. There's this one, and this one. So since I decided to come here tonight to sleep, I might actually start out here tomorrow and then go to that one and then end the cave exploration here. See, I'm not sure where all the rapids are on the map. I'm gonna have to keep my ears and eyes open. So I'm gonna take a rest and we'll start out in the morning fresh and ready to go. I know this is not far from where I'm currently at, but look at this. It is so flat and so massive. Like, this is a huge spot to build. And it's super duper flat. I don't know. It's like literally, I just went up the road. This is where I'm at. But it's just massive and so flat. Oh, hello, dude. How you doing? Let's just go and kill him. $7 gold, or bucks, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is really huge. This would just be a fun spot to build because, one, I'm still in a really great location. I'm not far from this. And look how flat it is. It's just perfectly flat. I don't know. Oh, look, there's another bad guy right there. I left my truck running, but whatever. I was hoping to kill him before he hit me, but that didn't happen. Alright. Man, so pretty. Alright, we have made it to this one, and I have to say, this is kind of special because you have your own road off into this direction, and yeah, there's lots of room here at the end of the road to build. I'm just curious. Just checking out the area. Oh my, here's the cave. I didn't think it was going to be over here because I didn't really check for it on the map. How cool is this? Okay. There's so many things I like about this place. I like this little area right here because I can see myself putting a lot of my mineral extractors for my iron and stone over here, as well as having the mineral extractors in here. And I just really like that. That's very appealing to me. Oh, let's turn the light on. Again, this looks like an all too... Oh my goodness. What? Are you for real right now? How cool is that? Oh my goodness! Okay. This is just too cool, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright. This isn't very flat, which I don't really like for building, but oh my goodness, that is just too cool. For the only access to be through the cave is really cool. The only thing I don't like... Okay. The problem that I can see is that I would have to really utilize the garages in this case to move my vehicles from back here to the front of the cave. So, oh my goodness, I hurt myself. But I just love this. This is so cool. Like, that's really special. And yeah, it's basically the same cave that I'm used to, but it just has this additional branching off right here to go up there. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? I really like this place. It's just so cool. It is kind of far off the road a little bit. Not terribly though. I mean, it is extremely doable. Like, there's worse caves, right? That are really far off. Oh my gosh. I really like this place. And what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know if this is considered rapids, but it's beautiful. Wow, what a lot of surprises this little place has. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is just beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, right? Get all that junk out of the way. How pretty. Okay, so, man, oh man, oh man, I really like this place. It's really its own little hidden gem in here on this map. It is just really cool. The only negative is how far away it is from this and this. I do love looting here. There is this spot. I'm not sure what size of place this is. And then there is a trader nearby, so that's not terrible. And nearby the trader there is, you know, some little desert area if I ever wanted to mess around with stuff from there. Really cool location. I think this is like a hidden gem out in the middle of nowhere that has a lot of really cool wow factors to it. I really like this one, even though it's so far away from everything. Let's go check out this one now. Wow, this is really flat. And it goes on for forever. Wow. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. There's a POI just across the way. Okay. That's what I was seeing right there. I mean, this is massive and super flat. What else is positive about this location? You're near the road. You're not far from the trader. You're not far from a water source. Ooh, another bad guy. Let's go. Alright, my truck is far away. I'm going to be running back to it. I am really killing a lot of daytime going off on these little adventures. Ooh. I am going the wrong way. I should have maybe thought about bringing my ATV instead, because I could have done a lot of that on my ATV. Again, this is another location that is like at the end of a road, which is kind of cool. I am just curious. All right, that is actually how you get to the cave. Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. This is kind of cool. I hear water. Oh my goodness. I don't know where that guy is. I can't see him. He must be stuck in the wall. This is beautiful. I just love this. These two caves that at the end of these roads have such cool features like this, and just make them so special. Like, that is beautiful. Come on now. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Okay, so what's over here? Just a nice flat area. And is that the road? That's the road. Huh. Okay, so hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go back through this way because I want to go to the cave. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is just too cool. Alright, so here's the cave. I'm wondering if there's more than one entrance, because that entrance was so hidden. It really makes me wonder. No, that was it. Again, this one is not a huge cave, but it's a lot bigger than the one I'm used to. Actually, it almost looks like it's the same cave. It's just has a much larger entrance. And you really have to get yourself wiggled in through there to access it. Love the flat areas here, though. Look how flat this space is. Lots of deer running around. Oh, there's a fox. I don't want to deal with the fox. Yeah. Man. Now I'm going to go check out this one. I think I'm going to go home first, and then we'll head out that way in the morning. Okay, so I'm bringing you guys in because I really like this spot. If I were going to do a base on a straight road. This is where I'm at. I'm right here. This area is so flat, and it's got that road that's running through it, which I really like. And look at that, how much room there is to grow and expand and build. That is just really, really appealing to me. That's on that side of the road, yeah. So that whole side of the road over here would make a fantastic spot for a huge base. I'm gonna head home and get some sleep, heal up, and we'll head to the last location in the morning. I am ready to head out. So let's go to the last cave. Alright, I'm going to go left and then take another left. We're going to go past the new POI, which is the city. And then we'll come up this way and go right that way. Quite a drive, but we will get there. I'm going to run down here really quick to show you the new POI if you haven't seen it yet. I'm sure you have. By the time I edit this and get it out, everyone would have seen it. But yeah, this is so cool. I love it. It looks like a place out of 7 Days to Die. It really does. Although 7 Days to Die would have all these buildings like in disrepair. And these ones are not. They're just empty and abandoned. But yeah, it is huge. It is a massive town. We'll just run through it really quick. Why not? I totally took a beating on that one. I was not being smart. This is just such a cool little town. I'm not little. It's not little. No, not by a long shot. But so I I correct myself in saying that it is definitely a city in comparison to the other POIs. It's just massive. I'm purposely not looting. But yeah, this is huge. And there's even like little houses. How cool is that? It's just massive. Oh, this is the road that goes there. So, I mean, wow. Just really cool. I saw that dude spawn in as soon as I came. Oh, here's a dude. I'm just trying to get back to my truck, guys. Jeez. I don't know about you, but I'm having flashbacks of my Groundhog Day episode where I was constantly dying and having to come back here. Oh man, that was terrible. One thing about choosing to live out here near this cave, once I get up there, is I'm not far from the swamp. So that's a plus. Oh, I wonder what that looks like out there. I might have to stop by and check that. Alright, so that little place is over here. It's deep enough for fishing. Probably not a place I would care to build. It just doesn't have a flat spot. It's just really... Yeah, I'm not digging it. But, you know, it's good to know this stuff. It's good to explore. It's good to figure this stuff out. If I ever want to do, like, some sort of weird build, I guess, maybe. But, what is that? Oh. That is really pretty. There's a waterfall right there. And I'm really curious. It's probably like associated with something over here. I have no idea. And did you see that? That kind of almost looks like it's a bridge. I'm gonna have to check that out. It's way off this way. Okay. Wow. It's just not, you know, it's pretty, but you can't get close enough to it to really enjoy it. Like, I mean, I guess you could build here and have that view, but I don't know. Not really worth it being so far away. I mean, the only benefit of building near something like that is if you could, you know, benefit from the water mill. That is just so pretty. Oh, hello. Man alive. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Can I kill you with this? I cannot believe I forgot to sharpen my deal. That is so not good. I might have to just make a stone one. Wow. So I'm gonna look for stone and sticks. Found a stone. I think I actually need plant fiber as well. I'm just gonna do this. Makes it so much easier. There you go. Not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. It's better than using my pickaxe. Oh, jeez. Improvise when you have to, but man. Alright, let's get to the truck. I'm trying to remember where it was. Wow. Where the heck am I? Oh! Well, 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 look at this! This was unexpected. Oh, wow. I'm trying to avoid killing that thing. I do not want to kill that thing. I mean, I guess I could harvest it here, but... I just want to move on. So let's see. Oh, there's that bridge thing. I'm going to check that out real quick before I go to the truck. So this almost creates like a land bridge. It's kind of cool, but there's like no benefit to like wanting to build here and, you know, make it like a road across the water to get from one location to another. But look at that view. Wow. This one you can see very clearly from the road. So here it is, and nothing really extraordinary about it. It looks, oh, sorry. It looks like it's the same cave as my original one, or current one that I'm living next to. Yeah, there's nothing extraordinary about it. It's close to the swamp. That's a huge plus. But that's it. We'll see what you all think, though, and you tell me. Alright, so we have seen all of the caves at this point. I'm going to open my map. I am going to mark each one with a special marker. Okay? or whatever. These aren't the colors. You know what I mean. So we have this cave. I'm going to use yellow, and I'll put that on there. So we'll call this Cave 1. Okay. And then we have this cave. We will call this Cave 2. Oops. Red cave, Cave 2. Then we had seen this one. This is going to be Cave 3. All right. This is going to be Cave 4. And then this is going to be Cave 5. We're just going to recycle colors because we don't have very many. All right. I also want to put on the table two other options. We are located here. So right here, there's a really cool spot, right? Where I can do a base that goes across, the street will go through. I think that's a really cool kind of idea. So we will put this as option 6, right? And then this area I think is really cool. I really like this area too. Sure, we'll delete that marker. And we will put this as option 7. Okay, so we have 7 different places that I'm interested in building. Okay, so we didn't get really much in exploring this area. Maybe that will be season 3. We will see. Okay, so in the community section, what I might just do is put up a post and go through all of these different options again. So let me take a screenshot of this because this is going to be important. I'm going to actually remove all of these so we aren't getting confused. All right, I got rid of all the markers on the map. So now all that we have up are these markers. So this is Cave 1 right here. Cave 2 right here. Cave 3 that we visited right here. Cave 4 that we visited right here. And then the last cave we visited, which was number 5 right here. And then we stopped at this location as we were coming this way. And this was really flat and very spacious. And it's still close to here, close to this cave, which we are familiar with. And isn't too terribly far from water. Although that water might be an issue right here, actually. Well, I would have to put out those water troughs until I, put in water. And then there's this location here, which again, we would have trouble with the water. We'd have to put out the water troughs right away. And until I got the tech for the water. So these 2 locations would be reliant on getting the water tech right away. I'm sorry, not this one, but this one and this one. So that is one of the drawbacks for those 2 locations, but they're massive, they're flat. So those I want to put on the table as options. And I will put this up in the community section of my channel, and you guys can let me know where you would like me to build. What is your preferred location? So I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.